12th sum. To verify Q conditional P is a tautology or contradiction. Tautology means fully T, last row contains fully T. Contradiction means last row fully contains fully F without using truth table. So still now we also use a table. This name is called truth table. Fully we use truth table. Now we should not use a truth table. In spite of using truth table, I need to prove this. So for this I need only one key point. What is the key point? This is on example 12.17. If you are going to see example 12.17, it will be there. Therefore, P conditional Q is equivalent to negation of P or Q. This is very, very important. This is P, this is Q, which is be equivalent to negation of P or Q. For example, if I am going to take 1 conditional to 2 is equal to, how I can write negation of 1. This will be a negation of 1. Next, or 2. Like this we need to write. For suppose A conditional B, how I can write this? Very, very important. So I am telling many times. A conditional B. First I need to write conditional of A. Sorry, negation of first. For A, first I need to negation of A. Then R, I need to write B. This is the main thing. First this one, I need to write this one as a negation. And next I need to write R of B, RB. This is very, very important, RB. The same I am going to use here. I am going to take this one. What is the given here? This very, very important key point. I written the key point. First write Q conditional P. First write as it is Q. Right, Q conditional. What is given here? Check it. What is given here? Q conditional P. Q conditional P. If I am going to write Q conditional P, first what I write? Negation of Q or P. This is a correct answer. The same negation of Q. First write this one as negation of Q or write this one as P. Now, if this arrow present, I write for. Now see, for this one is one element, this is another element, that is present is R. First I need to write negation of Q. First thing I need to write is negation of Q. But I written question wrong. This is P. Write P. This is P. Write P. This is P. So I written Q, but the question is P. The question is given as P. Write P. This one is also P. This one also P. So this is one element. This is another element. This is one element. This is another element. How I am going to do? Very easy only. This is first I need to write negation of P. For this one I need to write a negation of P. After recognition I need to put R. After I put in R, I want to use this one. What is this one? Negation of Q or P. This one is different and this one is different. Next, I am going to use distributive law. I am going to use distributive law. Distributive law is nothing but this one will move to this one first. How? Negation of P or negation of Q is over. Next, this one to this one. But what is this present? I want to put this here. This here. Next, this one with this one. Negation of P or P. That's all. This is called distributive law. Distributive law. So first I am going to negation of P or P. I should not use truth table, but I am going to use truth table now. See, this is negation of P. This is RP. If I am going to take P, P is nothing but TF. Negation of P, FT. I want to use negation of P or P. What is R? FF only F. F remaining all T. Both are T. So it is totally going to be T. Negation of P or Q is totally going to be T. Is totally going to be T. Once again I am going to use distributive law only. How? See, this negation of P. This negation of P, it moves here with this negation of P or T. Next, this one right here, negation of Q or T. See, negation of P or T, negation of Q or T. If I want to say only, if I going to take P, listen, if we are going to take P, T and F. What is the negation of P? F and T, that's all. So see, I taken this one alone. Negation of P or T. Negation of P. This negation of P, I am going to write T or T, otherwise F or T. This negation, I want to going to use T. This negation, I am going to use F. With T and T, you know this symbol, FF only F, remaining all T. So this is also T, this is also T. This is totally going to be T only. So put this one, this one. Next, what I am going to write? Negation of Q. Negation of Q or T. This negation of Q, I can write one time as T. Negation of Q, I can write one time as F. So put T and put T. TT is T. FT is also T only. This is also T. T or T is nothing, once again T. Therefore, we have got only T as an answer. We have got T as an answer. Therefore, it is a tautology. Very difficult only, but you need to understand and put the sum. So we can easily derive this sum. This sum is 12th sum. Next, we are going to move the 14th sum. 14th sum all the same method, same formula I want to use. The same formula is example 12.17. Formula is P conditional Q. I can write as this P. I need to write negation of P, or I need to write Q. This is must. This is must. Okay. After this, I need to say this proveness. First, I am going to take LHS. What is LHS? P conditional Q conditional R. First, I want to use Q conditional R only. P, right as it is. Q conditional R. First, in negation of Q or R. This OR, this is R, alphabet R. R. After this, this is one term, this is one term. Middle we have conditional, one term and one term, one term and one term. So first I write this was negation of P, R, negation of Q and R. Now this is used to formulas. Now I am going to use associative law. What is associative law? Only the bracket changes. Bracket changes means negation of P, negation of Q. I am going to bracket, put a bracket for this one. I am going to throw this R outside. R, OR with R outside. I am using associative law. I am used associative law. See, after using associative law, the sum is begin somewhat easier for us. Now, this is negation, this is negation. I am going to take negation outside. If I am going to take negation outside, this P, R will become and Q. It's very, very important. This P and will become Q, R, R. This is nothing but De Morgan's law. This is given in our textbook itself. Given in textbook, De Morgan's law. If I am going to put negation outside, this R will become and. This R will become and. We know one formula. What is the formula? The first exercise. See, I will say negation of, for example, negation of A, R. Listen carefully. Negation of A, R, B is equal to, how I can write? A conditional B. Negation of A, this negation of P, R, Q. Negation of A, R, B. How I can write? A, B. The same. Negation of this one. Negation, this one I am going to take as A. This one I am going to take as B. So what I see here? Negation of A, negation of A, or negation of V. How I can write? A and B. Which one is A? This one is A. This one is A. P and Q condition with R. See, this only we need to prove. Is equal to RHS, hence proved.